to another video at my channel, Law and Insurance. So firstly, we were discussing about the maritime injuries that can happen to anyone who is working offshore. It can happen to anybody. And we were discussing previously about the maritime lawyers. And in today's video, we're going to discuss about the Houston maritime lawyers and Houston maritime attorneys. And then the next video, we're going to discuss about the New Orleans maritime lawyers, right? So firstly, without any further ado, we're going to talk about the Houston. Houston is a city on the Gulf Coast. It is a center for marine activities, home to booming offshore drilling activities, commercial fishing and maritime trade sectors. So why is Houston very important for the maritime industry, right? Tens of billions of dollars are exchanged annually between the Houston region and the maritime industry. So, the maritime injury lawyers in the Houston have a special, they have a special importance, right? The maritime lawyers, the Houston charge a different fee as compared to the other maritime lawyers, right? I'm going to give you a disclaimer about this video that everything that is portrayed in this video, everything said in this video, this is not a legal advice, okay? This is purely for educational purposes, purely for knowledge purposes, okay? So tens of billions of dollars are exchanged annually between the Houston region and the maritime industry thanks to the diligent men and women who work in these fields. Because of this, Houston is home to the numerous multi-billion dollar and million-dollar businesses that either employ a sizable workforce there or have their headquarters there. For traders and seamen, the port of Houston provides direct access to the Gulf of Mexico's coastal waters as well as the center of Texas. Under the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act (LHWCA), longshoremen and other employees may be able to file claims if they are hurt while working on the Gulf Coast waters. Simply, we can say we can hire maritime lawyers. Especially the people who are working in the Houston, they can hire the Houston maritime lawyers. However, in order to effectively pursue their legal rights under the federal and state maritime laws, those hurt while working on the water may require the specific knowledge and experience of Jones Act Law Company like Doyle Dennis LLP. So this is an example of the Doyle Dennis LLP, which is a very good agency for maritime injury lawyers, especially Houston maritime injury lawyers. So you can contact them. They have their own website and there are their testimonials. The attorneys and the lawyers at the Doyle Dennis LLP are committed to assisting injured marine workers in the Houston and the surrounding area in obtaining the justice and compensation they are entitled to. They are experienced in the handling Jones Act and other maritime accident matters. You can have other legal options also, but they have a lot of lawyers which can help you, right? And the rise by getting in touch with them right now. Now that they are talking about specifically the Doyle Dennis LLP lawyers, especially the fatality and injury lawyers, or you can say the Houston maritime lawyers. Houston businesses have a great deal of offshore accidents and other maritime mishaps every year that may have been avoided with the right safety protocols and tools. So you have to keep in mind the safety, environmental protection and safety while you're doing work at the offshore companies. However, offshore workers and other marine workers are frequently at risk of harm and death due to the actions of the negligent or careless employees, third parties, and others. The employers who work offshore have a legal entitlement of safe working environment as seafarers, which include a seaworthy vessel and a secure surroundings. Companies may be responsible for further damage and other duties under the Jones Act if they violate these commitments and an offshore accident or other marine catastrophe happens. So in all of these situations, in all of these injuries and fatalities, a maritime injury lawyer can help you. Injured offshore workers and other marine workers in Houston can seek compensative damages for their injuries, including medical costs and other losses, by working with an expert Jones Act maritime attorney to assist them understand their rights. So a right maritime injury lawyer can help you understand what are your rights and how you can deal with them, and how the maritime injury lawyers are going to help you solve the case. So a Houston maritime lawyer is going to help you in all of these cases. The Doyle Dennis LLP have the unique advantage of being able to take legal action and hold your employees accountable in the well-known jurisdiction of the companies you work for as offshore workers, who are headquartered in North Texas. When weighed against the difficulties of pursuing justice in other nations with strange legal systems, this can be a big benefit. The team of the knowledge, which is at the Doyle Dennis LLP, have a Jones Act Maritime Lawyers, can assist you in the weighing of your choices and choosing the best course of action for pursuing a claim for damages resulting from your maritime